responding. Your amplifier's already preset. Let's see if we can round the T-set. When I'm alone at night, watching those reruns of driving, catching those rays of electro light. Your love pulls at me like a magnet. When I'm alone at night, 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 when I'm alone. When I'm alone at night, fasting on a love-free diet, I know I'm suffering some overdose of peace and quiet. Hanging on a ledge of depression. Is someone trying to teach me a lesson? When I'm alone at night, I'm hit with some big kind of sorrow. Rising the sea on a solo flight, wishing today was tomorrow. When I'm alone at night, 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 when I'm alone. Watching those reruns of driving, catching those rays of the electro light. Love pulls at me like a magnet. When I'm alone at night, 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 when
Hey, woo, man, that's a hard one. Alone at Night. That's your COVID-19 themed drum cover. This is Jim here coming back at you. That's Michael Frank's 1983 from the Passion Fruit album. What a great album that is. The sounds, Warner Brothers label, back when they spent a long time making a record, a couple weeks or a month or whatever, and they brought in the greatest musicians from around the world, and they spent a long time on a song, which I spent a long time on this song. It's a whole study in itself. The great Chrisparker on drums shares this album with Steve Gadd. It's just a great album, Passion Fruit from Michael Franks. This whole song here, man, for drummers, everybody needs to pick up that album and just learn, the touch, the feel, the groove, the pocket, the light touch of everything that goes on to make that whole song come off. It's not easy. If it looks easy, it's not. It takes a lot of work. And I tried to do some of my own licks on that before, and I didn't like them. It's just like, it's one of those songs, there's not very many instruments on it. Everything's wide open. So unless you do exactly what the drummer did, you're exposed. So I got one of the highest compliments from Jim Haler from Yamaha on one of my videos. He said, "How are you getting the drumless tracks?" I said, "Those aren't drumless tracks. I'm learning the parts and trying to erase the drummer." So This is like the hardest song out of all 18 that I've done so far for me to do that. So I think it turned out pretty well. I hope you're enjoying these. Coming at you pretty much nightly. Probably won't do one again today because I spent 2 days on this one. But I got it, and I'm happy with it. So I want to talk to you all about COVID-19 a little bit. You know, we've all felt lonely. That's why I chose this song, Alone at Night. I don't care who you are. There's been times where we're lonely. We don't know what to do. We're isolated. Some people are dealing with this more than others. And we need to think about them. It's difficult. You know, we are made to touch humans and be with humans and hug and that sort of thing. We can't do that right now. So that's difficult. I know people are worried about two things primarily. They're worried about their safety, the safety of their family, and they're worried about their financial security. One thing about this COVID-19, I don't care who you are, what you do, how much you made, what position you had, this has hit us all. No one is exempt from this. This is shaking all of us. It's shaking our financial situations where we've had to go and get relief. I know I have from my bankers, and some of my business partners have had to help me. So if you have to get some relief, don't feel ashamed. You are not in this alone. Everybody's in the same boat rowing, and it seems like we're not going very far, but everybody's dealing with the same thing. So don't take any shame. Go talk to your mortgage person if you need to. Go talk to your apartment landlord or renter or whatever you're renting from, your car lender, whatever, and say, hey man, I can't make the payment. Can you work with me? With me? I bet most of them will. So go ahead and do that, because you are not alone. You are not in this alone. And we're all going to win, and we're going to come out victorious through this. So just hang in there. Be safe. Do the right thing. Respect one another. Respect everyone's rights. Respect everyone's freedoms. And man, let's just get through this thing together. Hopefully you guys will all come out better on the other end. Even though it doesn't seem now, we're going to believe that's going to happen. So anyway, thanks for tuning in to my videos. This is Jim with your COVID-19 themed drum cover, Alone at Night, from Michael Frank's 1983, the Passion Fruit album. There were no drum covers on this before, so I'm going to throw this one up on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back at you tomorrow with something else. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. Frickin' A, I finally got it.